Hey guys, Dr. Spinach here, and in this video we will be discussing about the struggles that you face for PLAB 2 preparation and how to overcome them. Well, I will be discussing 6 struggles in details in this video. The first one is to find a coaching institute. Very tough question to answer, I agree to that, and I'm not a very big planner on making decisions, so I did not make a very, thoughtful decision in many senses. But what I can suggest in this case to you to do would be to find 1 or 2 people each from 4 to 5 different coaching institutes that you aspire to go or you are thinking to pay. So, and ask them these 5 questions. The first one is the status and level of teaching. How is their teaching? Is it conventional or a bit creative? Are they able to understand the stuff that is taught easily? The second one is the quality of material. Comparing with other institutes, does this material have more to offer? Not in terms of factual knowledge, no, but in terms of practical knowledge. The third one would be that you should ask would be the quality of mocks offered in the coaching institute. Now, good mocks really give you an edge over your competitors. So that one is very important. The fourth one that you may want to ask is how many students are there in one class? This will help you understand the popularity of the institute as well as about having multiple options for partnering and practicing. However, this should be the least of your concerns because you can get a lot of practice partners over the internet, and WhatsApp groups are the best ones to get a PLAB 2 practice partner. And finally, personal choices. So, is money your problem? Think of the cost of the institute, the cost of living in the city where the institute is located. So that would depend upon your personal choices. So make a list of pros and cons on whatever the heading that you are getting from extra headings that you're getting from them and the headings that I have described already. This will help you really well in trying to find a good coaching institute, well, a great coaching institute that can cater to your needs of PLAB 2 preparation. Now, the second one of the struggles is to find a good practice partner or finding good practice partners. Practically speaking, it is sensible to pick someone who is better than you to practice with, but everyone would want that, right? And more than good practice, you will equally need just practice. So try to equally balance practicing with people who are better than you and also with people who are at the same level as you or who are in their initial phase a little weaker than you. You will only get to know who is better by practicing with them. So practicing is must there. Now the next one is completing stations within the time frame. So this is the third struggle that everyone faces. Although I do not get a lot of questions on how to complete the station on time, but this is something that when you are practicing for PLAB 2 exam, you will notice a lot among the doctors, the PLAB 2 aspirants. So the only decoding or the only answer to this problem is one word, which starts with P. Practice. Practice. Practice, practice, practice. Practicing is the only magical potion to time management. No more discussion needed there. The next one, the fourth struggle, is the struggle with Mannequin and Simmons stations. Now, the struggle is major. The reason being, you can practice the other ones just being at your home, at the comfort of your home, like on the internet. But the other one, you need to have practical application for that. So Mannequin Stations test the practical aspects of being a doctor. The only way to succeed in these is again practice. Practice 10 times. Practice 20 times. Practice 30 times. The first one I made 20 times. I'm sorry about that. So 10 times, 20 times and 30 times. Practice so much that you become automatic at performing a station, a mannequin station or a cement station, okay? Well, in the later two struggles, when I'm talking about practicing, it is very important to practice the right thing. Else it will be difficult to unlearn something when you have learned it nearly 30 times. So be a little vigilant over that part, please. Now, the next one, the fifth struggle is deciding on when to arrive in the UK. My advice would be at least 1 month before your exam if you are appearing for the first time, and you can do so more than that according to your preference. So 1 month is a good time, and I would advise on that. And finally, restarting after failing PLAB 2. This is, well, above any of the struggles we have just talked about, and requires a lot of strength to sit at your back to prepare for PLAB 2 again. I would really like to leave this one on the audience to comment on. If you ever failed PLAB 2 and restarted your preparation, what was the hardest for you and how did you manage to overcome that? Please help the other aspirants here with your struggles too, because your struggles matter. Well, I could not think of any more struggles at the moment. If you have any that you faced, please let me know in the comment section below and how did you overcome them. That is all about my video today. Thank you for watching. I am soon going to announce about PLAB 2 live classes. Well, live classes, PLAB 2 live classes that I'm going to start hosting from the end of this month. Stay tuned for that. You can follow me on Instagram to get about my live updates and, well, my live updates and the live updates about the PLAB 2 class that I am soon going to start hosting. If you do not have Instagram, you can always email me about your queries on my email, drspinach21@gmail.com, which might be mentioned, here on my screen somewhere. And by the way, I am also on Facebook, my name, Dr. Spinach. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It never hurts to subscribe to a person who barely uploads a video, but when she does, it is a blast. So please subscribe, all right? And share this wisdom with your friends too. Thanks guys, see you in my next video.